My name is Savane. I'm the Food Security and Livelihoods Manager at Rise Against Hunger. I'm based in Raleigh, North Carolina, where I've worked with Rise Against Hunger for 5 years. I lead our portfolio of agricultural development projects. Because these projects aim to improve vulnerable communities' food security, they typically include a variety of approaches, not only climate-smart agriculture techniques, but also training on nutrition and access to credit and market. I'm excited to be joined by one of our partners today, Patisiwe Zaba. Patisiwe, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hello, everyone. My name is Patisiwe Zaba. I'm the Programs Director for ADRA Zimbabwe, based in Harare, Zimbabwe. Basically, my role within ADRA is to coordinate all the programs that ADRA Zimbabwe is implementing in the country. This also entails monitoring and evaluating all their programs and ensuring that we respond to the donors' needs and guidelines. I also manage the partnerships with donors and also the key stakeholders. So I've been with ADRA since 3 years. I joined ADRA in 2017. So yeah, I'm so excited to be part of this interview.
Thank you so much, Patisiwe. We're so grateful to have you join us for Rise Against Hunger Goes Live. I'm looking forward to chatting with you about Planting Seeds for Strong Communities, our joint project in Zimbabwe. We began this project in 2019. It will continue until 2021. The 5 schools targeted through this project received Rise Against Hunger meals since 2017. To ensure the continued provision of school meals through local efforts, Rise Against Hunger and ADRA Zimbabwe are supporting 5 schools in a rural area to grow their own vegetables and grains and raise chickens. Through income-generating activities, the schools will purchase food from local farmers, supporting the agricultural economy. ADRA is also providing training to the farmers, enabling them to adopt climate-smart agriculture techniques. Patisiwe, can you tell us about how the partnership between Rise Against Hunger and ADRA Zimbabwe came about for this project?
Okay, so for this particular project, Planting Seeds for Strong Communities, it came after an opportunity was announced by Rise Against Hunger. I think sometime in October 2018, Rise Against Hunger posted an annual program statement for its Empowering Communities portfolio of agriculture and livelihood programs. This annual program statement solicited a concept note, or like it requested for concept papers from prospective partners, specifically for activities to be funded under the Rise Against Hunger's Empowering Communities portfolio. While the annual program statement was posted publicly and Rise Against Hunger could accept any qualified applications, I remember we had a discussion where Rise Against Hunger was emphasizing on the need to co-locate empowering communities projects along with those from other portfolios like emergency response or nourishing lives in order to support a sustainable impact in all the programs that were being funded by Rise Against Hunger. So as such, ADRA Zimbabwe was already implementing an emergency response project entitled Relief and Recovery Feeding Project with funding from Rise Against Hunger as well as ADRA International. So we, with the support from the ADRA International Emergency Coordinator, that's Chanel Walikonis, we responded to the Rise Against Hunger annual program statement opportunity. And then our intention was for us to transform the relief and recovery school feeding project into a homegrown school feeding program to improve the food security of the targeted communities and possibly also to prepare the farmers to engage in a homegrown school feeding model. So our application was successful, and that's how this partnership started.
Thank you, Patisiwe. It was such a great opportunity to be able to build on the work we'd already been doing with ADRA in several countries. So we were so excited for the opportunity. Can you tell us more about how many people the project will serve?
Okay, so the project is targeting 5 schools But these 5 schools accommodating like 2,671 learners, of which I believe this figure has gone up since we started the project. And then we are also trying to stimulate local agricultural economy by targeting 3,000 farmers located near the 5 target schools. So we have 3,000 farmers, and then directly 2,671 learners from the target 5 schools.
How will this project make a lasting impact in the community?
Well, this is a very exciting project, Julie, because we are targeting the 5 schools to provide a safety net and also to eliminate chronic hunger. For your own information, Bokwe North is located in the natural region 4, which is characterized by drought conditions, and in most instances, the farmers don't harvest anything because of drought spells. And we hope that this project will be able to support the schools to provide school meals for the learners. So we are looking at elimination of chronic hunger, but at the same time, we are working with the schools to be in a position to afford local procurement. So in other words, we are promoting income-generating activities for the schools. That's the poultry production as well as the small grains production. So hoping that by the end of the project, the schools will have increased and diversified their incomes. But in addition to that, we are also working with these 3,000 farmers so that they'll be able to support the school feeding program. So we hope through the market linkages program, the farmers will have improved productivity as well as improved household income generated from the project.
That's great to hear. We love to see so much sustainability possible. What changes have you seen so far 1 year into the project?
Okay, so far the first port of call for this project, we wanted to ensure that the schools, they boost their incomes, and also the school gardens, they are also very productive and very viable. So we started by supporting the schools to improve their water sources, and also we provided some startup kits for the schools to start their gardening activities. We also supported the schools with materials to start up the poultry production enterprises. So far, we have recorded some increased income as a result of the money that is coming from the poultry production. You know, with poultry production, it is very short reproductive cycle. So at least we have started earning some income. And then from the small grains, we've just finished our harvesting period. So we are yet to ascertain the quantities of the yields that have been generated by the schools from their fields. But we are hoping to see at least an increase in terms of income. But one thing that I can also confirm to you is the interest that has been generated amongst the learners and also the communities that are being supported by the project, because they are seeing life from this project. Because when their children are well fed at school, then it means even their concentration span is very high. So the buy-in and the commitment of the parents towards school-related activities has also increased.
It's so exciting to hear about this progress that we're making together in Zimbabwe. Thank you so much for taking time to join us today, Patisiwe, at Rise Against Hunger Live, and we really look forward to our continued collaboration with ADRA Zimbabwe. To all of our listeners out there, if you're interested in learning more about our sustainable agriculture projects, including planting seeds for strong communities, Please visit riseagainsthunger.org/empower. And thank you all for tuning in.